Hey y'all already know what it is. Uh, it, it's me, Mo9. Hey. And I am here with another pick a card reading. Tonight we're doing it by candlelight. Yes. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Today, oh girl, you see that light going wild? We talking about love tips. Love tips. Do, 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 do. Love tips. Do, 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 do. Okay. Just some things to know about what's going on with your current love space, your current love life, wherever you're at in your love life. We have 3 piles here today. And they are identified by my bookmarks that are on sale on my website. Um, yeah, this is pile 1. This is when I was experimenting with white and purple and blue. Just an expression of color. This is and the deck is the Crow Tarot deck. Pile 2. I really like this piece. Gems glued to it. This is Peridot, Blue Calcite, and Aquamarine. And that is the Halloween Tarot deck. The last deck here, we've got this one, which is like just more expression with color. Cute. And that is the Black Cat Tarot. We are talking about love today. I'll see you in your pile. Peace. Hey, pile 1, we're going over your love tips. I like this. It's like a little moon gem, moon and star, gem, charm. Let's read your tips. You got, why, why are you competing? Sex and love is not a game. A game is something you can't win. That's a lyric from the Sneaker Pimps song Bloodsport, one of my favorite songs ever. Love is not a blood sport. All right, love is not a blood sport. The second one tip you got is, do you even like it here or there or where you're at? Do you even like it where you're at? The number 23 is important, or the year 2023 is important. Things seem good, but it's not what you want. Is what you want even obtainable? What came up in your pre-thingy is, your premeditation is moving. Moving won't get anything done or won't move things down. Moving from your situation isn't going to bring things to a higher spectrum or bring things down. Moving on won't bring things down. There we go. Sorry. And then winning when someone else is losing is pretty fucked up. And the name Serenade, a woman's serenade or serenade, it was spelled like not like serenade when I saw it, but that could have been what it was. Someone trying to spell serenade, but spelled serenade. Anyways, let's get right into it. Why are you competing? Oh, the insecurities people try to send to others is unnecessary. That's what it is. Insecurity, comparison to others. It's unnecessary. Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Justice. There was a swift action made to create abundance for someone. And this either created a legal issue, or this needed to be legally rebalanced. Someone rushed into something to create a foundation. They thought it was an abundant foundation, and to create balance. Yeah, they wanted independence, they wanted growth, they wanted financial security. With the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This means a balance was created financially. A financial balance was created and safety and security was created. This is like what you're competing for is security. And money. Why is love involved? You're competing to be the most financially secure person in your space. And you may have even taken action to create this. What is the Justice doing here? Oh, with the Seven of Swords, somebody did it connivingly. They connived their way into a legal situation for money. This could even be a marriage. It's time to associate yourself with people that aren't so obsessed with finances, money, and what to do to get it. Because that obsession is making them do, or especially you, and it's being like socially expected to do conniving and unkind and malicious things in order to make it or get ahead. Pentacles can also be clout. So it's like you want that financial stability, you want that clout, you want that security, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get it. I've been listening to a lot of roots reggae recently, and the song that comes to mind is Here I Come by Barrington Levy. It's probably because it's one of my favorite songs. But my favorite part of the song is he's like, I'm broad, I'm broad, I'm broader than Broadway. Talking about his anatomy. He's broader than Broadway. You know what I'm saying? He putting that broadness to work. You know what I'm saying? And in reference to this, like, that's what it comes to. It's like you want this BD energy, big anatomy energy, and it becomes an obsession. It becomes an obsession, and it becomes a place where you do things, whatever you want to do to get it. Or this could be you, this could be somebody else. And you become obsessed with that. So it's time to pay attention. Seven of Pentacles and the Sun, to building on things that actually make you happy. And if being a ruthless douchebag to get what you want makes you happy, you need a hospital. You need a padded room. Um, just saying. So things that are bringing actual genuine joy to you that isn't malicious and isn't addicted to being obsessed with being malicious and being obsessed with your work and fine tuning it and making it this way or that, or making sure your social climbing is constantly happen. I don't know. It's just an obsession with that financial abundance and doing whatever it takes to get it. Yeah. It seems like you did some things for this, or someone did some things for this that they are not happy with, that could have involved romance or being cheated on, being the third party. Um, yeah, here comes balance again, but this is a different kind of balance. Justice came up as like this more strict balance, where temperance is coming in as more of a peaceful balance. If you want to change any sort of, you feel like your luck has changed or is not where it should be, if you want to change things right now, you got to be patient with yourself in how you find like harmony, how you find peace. Um, you don't have to research how to be more peaceful, but maybe you do, because sometimes people are like, whatever. But there are ways to be a healthier version of yourself, and you got to give yourself that time to do it. It starts with checking your belief systems. Ooh, with the mic almost falling from that? That must have dropped your jaw. Yes. Yes. Check them beliefs. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are they working for you? It does not seem to be working for you. God, I hope that didn't mess up my sound. Um, and and for some of y'all, it's your marriage. It's time to create more harmony within your marriage, the person that you're already with. Um, there needs to be some more peace between and harmony between you and your spouse if you're married. That starts with, I feel like if you're in a relationship, it's protecting your energy together, like becoming stronger together. Nah, I don't know. Saving together and having better judgment on, excuse me, how you protect your energy from outside sources. This could be you as a couple or a throuple or whatever relationship you have, or if you don't have a relationship, whatever it is, it's protecting your energy by having healthier judgments and paying attention to the trials and tribulations that you've overcome, what lessons they've taught you, and apply the lesson. Apply it. Scratching everywhere. Apply it. If you didn't learn nothing from this greedy situation, then hey, I can't tell you nothing. What was learned from this situation? What needs to be learned from this situation? First of all, your apathy with life. My God, this nigga stay watching me. Okay. Page of Cups. The lesson here is, what is wish fulfillment for you? And is it healthy for you, yourself, and your environment? Excuse me. The lesson is to move on from things that have hurt you in healthy ways. The lesson here is to heal that broken heart, because that broken heart has a lot to do with with wanting to obtain things, to fill that void that should be filled with joyous experiences and free thought and growth. So, are you supposed to fit in a box? Hell no. The box was built to oppress you. Which leads us to our next thing, which is, you don't even like it where you're at. Do you even like it where you're at? You heard me shuffle and this came up with a different card. Your social circle is not the way, friend. Your social circle is not the way. Whoever you turn up with, they're not the ones. They're actually involved in a lot of defeats that you've been in, which is actually confusing as to why you kick it with that. Somebody is my squad. You are not here to get me defeated in any way. In fact, it's the opposite of defeatist. No, it's like you may even be drinking more, drinking heavily in order to compensate any sort of like wounds that you may have or sadness that you may feel. But you might have wanted to be extra broader than Broadway. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But when the tide turns, it's time to move on. Extra sizer than size way. I'm just fixing the camera while I'm here. Okay. Yeah, you don't even like the people you kick it with. They may have said and done things to you that have been hurtful. And it's time to either express these things and set those boundaries. It's like shit or get off the pot kind of thing. Like, you really got to express in healthy ways how this has affected you. There's a need to do this. It's a need to become this person in order, if you wanted to mend whatever sort of hurtful thing that happened here that is affecting your emotional state. And if you don't have emotions, then you're not human, okay? And I don't know, you're probably an AI watching this, and that's fine. Even AI understand emotion. Um Either way, you have to talk about how this made you feel. Oh my god, feelings. It's so scary. But if you don't, you're just going to continue these patterns of like putting yourself with malicious people and being around malicious people because they also don't have feelings, or they are also running from their feelings, and not expressing themselves in humane ways. Who is more humane than the king of or the king of cups, the queen of cups? These are people who know and understand how to be humane people. They know how to express what they're feeling and identify their emotions. They give themselves time to find out, hey, what is triggering this emotion in me right now? And do I need to fuck with it? No. They give themselves time to replenish their emotional capacity, elasticity. I don't know how to say it, but like fortitude, like their emotional space. Like, I can only take this much today, and I'm about to pop. So I'm gonna need some space, y'all. Stuff like that. I'm gonna need you to not talk to Hillary and Caress about the secret I told you. They came back with me to me about it, and like 8 other people know now. When I tell you something, it should not go to the next person. If you can't respect that boundary, I really can't kick it with you anymore. Stuff like that, like just to put it in like a situation. Obviously, there's different ones. Hey, I don't appreciate when you call me bubble butt. I know I got a big ass. You ain't got to tell everybody and point it out all the time. Stuff like that. I did it as a joke. But seriously, some people are really self conscious about their big old booties. Like, I don't like when you talk about I'm skinny. I don't like when you talk about how skinny I am. I don't like when you talk about my knobby knees. I know I make jokes about my knobby knees, but that's when I feel comfortable about it, I say it. That's not, I don't like when you talk about it. It hurts my feelings. Um, I actually don't care if people talk about my knobby knees now. Back in the past, bro, I was like, shut up. Shut up. Don't worry about my knees and how they look like two sticks tied together with motherfucking duct tape. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, just being able to express things like that. Like, hey, I don't like when you talk about my girl like that. Mind your business. I don't care what she did. I don't know. I don't know. Just setting those boundaries. Oh, talk to people about things that you like to do, that you like, that you love, that you would like to see grow in the world within yourself. You ain't got to tell people all your goals and everything about yourself, and the things that you're working on, but just expressing, finding things that you have in common with people will help you bring out either the best out of these stupid ass people you be kicking it with, or help you find people who aren't on fuck shit, on going down fuck shit lane. Fuck shit lane, where people can go fuck themselves. You got the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. Don't let people sway you off your path, though. You could be adventurous and fun, and if you're single, mingle in safe ways. Obviously, be safe, but don't let it deter you from your actual real life everyday. Like, I want to do this before la da 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 da. Like, don't let it stop you from your goal set. Don't let it sway you off your path. Don't let it stop you from being determined to do things, to grow, to experience life. There are things that you want to do and experience and accomplish, and you have a multitude of possibilities and ways to do this. Um, and don't let this situation, this experience, mm, the characteristics that you need to unlearn stop you from experiencing it. Just continue on with the unlearning and finding out new things about yourself and growing and finding new friends. You can do all this. You can do all this. You can find new friends and, you know, go experience something that you've been wanting to experience, but those friends maybe don't want to experience it. Or go experience it with people that you meet. Obviously, be safe, be healthy. Um, yeah, I hope that made sense. You can experience all the things that you want to experience. You can meet people who have emotional intelligence and want to uh, become healthier versions of themselves, and they're okay to like be wrong or not be right. I don't know, the same thing. Or be confused or have something they need to unlearn. They're okay with that. There are people who are, and you can do it too. It's really great traits. Um, you can also stay determined to finding healthier friendships. Um, but again, don't let these become your only focus. Because you have so many things that you can experience. Let's get a wrap up mashup. Let's do a mythical creature, bro. Pull for it too. Queen of Cups. What did I say? What did I say earlier in the reading? I said, who's what? What's the word that I used? What did I say in the beginning? It's like I don't even remember. I think it was like who's more emotionally intelligent than the Queen of or the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Either way, you're gonna find spaces and a person or people who represent this Queen of Cups, and then you will embody it as soon as you become the King of Cups and claim what you're feeling. The Queen of Cups will nurture what you're feeling. And the King will too, actually. They both do. Either way, healthier spaces to communicate. That's really what it comes down to. Healthier people to communicate with. So you can take time and respect your vulnerability. I'm gonna pull a mythical creature for you because I'm gonna do a mythical creature read and I'm so excited. Uh-oh. Here you are. Oh. You got Ayara. My foot was so itchy just now. Left foot. Look that up. Yeah. Happened again. This is for you, person. Your left foot, itchy foot, left foot, whatever that means. Okay. Ayara, it's a South American mythology about a mermaid. She's supposed to be the woman that lures dudes to their death in the Amazon. So if someone goes missing in the Amazon, they're like, ooh, Ayara got that person. She's the lady of the waters. So here's her story. She used to be human, and her dad was like this shamanic chieftain, and she had siblings. And she was just in her human form, she was just that bitch, athlete, smart, knew her magic, everything, warrior, had it down, like gardening. She was just good at everything. And her siblings got really jealous of her for just being this talent. They're like, dang, you showing us up. So one day, it was brothers, all brothers, I believe. Her brothers killed her. They drowned her in the lake. And she came back. I don't think no, scratch that. Her brothers attacked her. She killed her brothers. And then when she told her dad what happened, he was so horrified that she killed her brothers. He killed her and he killed her and drowned her, and she became like the woman of the water. Instead of dying, she was like, bitch, I'm a G. First of all, while you were killing me, I did a spell real quick. Come on, I'm a G. And now she's like this mermaid, and even though her family and her siblings did not show her love, she was able to find love within her outcasting within the sea. And also, she took vengeance on those who attacked her and continues to do so. So, whoever that represents in this experience, there you go. And you got another mermaid. You got Nereids. The Nereids are Greek mermaid mythology. And these people, it was like a big old family of, it's my thingy. It was a big old family of mermaids. They were the daughters of two Greek gods, and they just helped fishermen. They were just very beautiful things. And they're how they're represented is like one sister is the currents, and one sister is the rocks, one sister is the seaweed, and they're just like different representations of different things that will help you along your journey on the water. One sister is the breeze, like, and they're just like really beautiful and helpful people. So however that's represented in this story, just hang on to that concept and that understanding um as like motivation for this situation, wherever it lies, or if it's someone in the situation for you. All right, y'all, that's it. I gotta get to the next one. Thank you so much for watching. You already know what it is. Hit that description box if you want to know more about me, or check out my website, or get one of the bookmarks. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Pile 2. Hi, you. How do we do? Okay. Hey, Pile 2. This is your love tip. Plural, because you got two. Honest. Are you being honest, or why are you being honest? Why are you not being honest? Who are you lying to, yourself or others? Sorry, something just... Okay. Anyways, Yeah, what are you lying about? And we're going to do a pull on some shadow work that needs to be done around honesty, reciprocity. What privileges do you share? What privilege do you have? What privileges are shared with you? Why do you give? What is the intentions behind giving? Let's get on it. Someone has a really short haircut, like a pixie cut, blue denim like shirt with a black shirt under it, like a tank top. Are you trying to dress like somebody? Anyways, honesty. You got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. It's time to talk about what you're feeling. It actually could become a money-making thing, but it's more like it's going to help you perfect your ability to communicate. It's like you're learning how to communicate. I don't know if it's more softly, but I think it's actually that's not the problem. It's just communicating at all, talking about specifically what is affecting your emotional state. You have the ability to do it. You might even find the space to do it. There was an ending here or a passing of someone due to addiction. Sorry. Especially if there was a passing here, there needs to be a need to express or a space to express how that affected your emotional space, or any sort of ending needs to be communicated about. This could be with a professional. Yeah, definitely if you want to speak to a professional about it. Yes. It's time to talk about it. You're going to feel so free from this communication. It's going to make you happier. It's going to help you with just like being happier, honestly, spreading more happiness to others, communicating about joy and how to overcome things and be able to express joy and embrace joy. Mm. I feel like there are so many things that you need to talk about that will just open up spaces for you if you just express what you're feeling. The possibilities, the things that you've seen, the things that you've experienced. You're lying about how much you love. You're lying about your opportunities. You're not being authentic with yourself. You could be an Aquarius. Um, Sorry to just come at you like that. Do it, do it, do it. um, it's time. Thank you, Spirit. I like doing these with candles. It's time. Just doing some witchy stuff. To be honest with yourself about the fact that you're a forerunner in the things that you do. You have this great ability to be honest and loving and peaceful. You have this great opportunity and abilities to kind of like see the bigger picture, the bigger scale of things, the universal view of things. You're a lot more romantic and loving than you're giving yourself credit for. Just tapping into all those things is going to really help you and express yourself. Express yourself. What's the shadow work here? There's some things in the past that you are just not, it's not sitting well with you. You're not satisfied with your past, how things have gone in the past. But that's over with. That's done. There are new possibilities. There are new experiences. There are new romantic experiences. There are new positive, joyous experiences. There are blessings to come. There's so much love available for you. There's so much more available for you than what is in the past. And it's time to give yourself the space to do and experience it. Just talk about these privileges. Shoot, that's a lot. Boop, boop. Whoa, the Tower. Ace of Cups. The Hierophant. Okay, I see what it is. The Moon, Four of Pentacles, or pumpkins, and Strength. Reciprocity is a is a reminder of that past relationship stuff again. You made friends once, and their belief systems were revealed to you, and you were like, nah, but it made you a stronger person from what you learned about them. These are things that you can express that need to be expressed. How you became a stronger person from this, and how you implement these strengths into your life, and what you learned about your ego and the ego of others around you. Ships are coming in. Yo, the reciprocity is people need to recognize Recognize that real one. Ooh, my butt cheeks had to get up. People need to recognize a real one when they see one. You see it. You see it. You see a baddie on the scene. You see a real one. Ooh, I moved, so I'm increasing the volume on my thing. Okay. You see a real one. You know a real one when you see that one. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with Brian. Because I'm bad like the Barbie. Alright? They know what's up. It's time for you to recognize what's up. Okay, they know what's up. Do you know what's up? Are you acknowledging what is up? Do you know what is what? What the what? They don't know what is what. They just strut. Are you just strutting or are you like for real? Are you ready for that? I hope this doesn't mess up the sound. I like moving this thing around. I'm sure the wire's like, girl, I can't hear it though. So, anyways, because I'm bad like the Barbie. That's what you need to like. This is what this is saying. Because I'm bad like the Barbie. That's what it is. That's the energy. Find align with people that recognize. Because you bad like the Barbie. I'm just gonna keep saying that. It's time to recognize it. So some things came up. A woman, women are involved in this situation. Somebody is Muslim and changing. I don't know. That's not for me to, that's just what came up. And another lost soul. So there's this concept of it like, I don't know. Don't get any sort of savior complex in what you're doing. It's more about being expressive, expressing what you've experienced and what you learned and what you had to unlearn. And finding a team of people and acknowledging that you, what is it? Oh, acknowledging that you deserve greatness. You are beautiful, you are powerful, you are smart. And you want people to acknowledge that and reciprocate that kind of energy of like you acknowledging it in them and they're acknowledging it in you. And that's how that goes. Six of Bats and the King of Cups. You might be moving with somebody. Just make sure whoever you move with, you guys are emotionally intelligent, or this person is emotionally intelligent and knows how to communicate their needs or feelings in healthy ways. And if that is you, that is what you need to be doing. I mean, it's always necessary to do that. But if this, you need to be able to identify your emotions, and so does this person. Oh, you're such a little pugs, and you have a little Dixie cat. Sorry, I know I talk weird. So yeah, that's everything piled too. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. You already know what it is. Hit up that description box. You can like and subscribe, or you can subscribe to the channel and like the video. And then yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you. Amen. All right. All right. Pile 3. We in it. If you pick this bookmark, here's your tip. Nurturing your own power. Beautiful essence of self. Embrace your uniqueness. It is sexy. It is powerful. You are stability and safety, a walking embodiment of it. Girl, what you got going on? Your premeditation was like changing amazing. Wow. You won't get retribution, so get cash. Your enemies, they are so filled with rage that they want to throw up. Okay, pile 3, what is that? Let's talk about nurturing your beauty. Four of Wands. Strength and the Ten of Swords. You need to link up with people who are on what you're on, and your uniqueness, it might make it hard. You tamed some team of people. I don't know what's going on here. I'm about to reshuffle. Yeah, you need people who acknowledge you as much as you acknowledge yourself. It's hard to do because you dealt with so many endings that were harsh and illusions you had to protect yourself from. Pile 1. Pile 1 might be helpful for you. Some people watch this for different things. Okay, so this is a real weird dynamic. It keeps happening like that. It's like you're emotionally intelligent, but you're heartbroken because it feels like you gotta make new friends. You gotta make new spaces that respect your power. Oh, it's time to step out into that quantum. Again, in order to help you embrace and nurture your essence, your beauty, yourself, you gotta go find people. You gotta kick it with people, and people have to experience you and how you express yourself. Sorry, not sorry. Whether you're single or not. Yes. Yes, people are going to compete with you. And they're going to take actions because they are competing with you. It's going to happen. You're unique and beautiful. It's going to happen. I asked what you should do about it, and a whole bunch came out. Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Make the best judgment calls for what you want to invest in, People are going to learn that you're a good person and determined and strong, especially by how you deal with these haters, 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 and people how you deal with competition is going to increase you how people love you, because some of these people have been dealing with them in ways that they're just like ignoring it or whatever. However they're dealing with it, the way you deal with it is so smart and so emotionally like intelligent that they're just like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. I'm gonna start doing that now. Like, you're going to make waves. Yeah, you got the Four of Cups again. I get it. I get it. It's hard to do it in these spaces, but it's something that will free you and free others over time. Yes, they're going to come for you. Especially if you're like a spiritual person, they're going to do it that way. They're going to do it all kinds of ways. Keep up with your spiritual practices of protection. Keep affirming yourself. Yep. When I said that, the Four of Pentacles came out. Do things that protect your finances and your freedom. Dang, this bitch watched me a lot. I didn't even know. All right. Yes. Yes. You can be passionate about making friendships or building friendships into romantic things. It's just a matter of getting out there, talking to people, doing things that you can afford to do. Do you think maybe not stretching your capacity thin, but in giving yourself that time and space to get to know people? Talking about things you like to do, doing things you want to do and enjoy and are passionate about. And they will be on that level. They'll be like, I'm passionate about that too. Holy shit. Let's talk. Let's kick it. Let's get to know each other. Dang, it's hard for you to embrace your beauty and uniqueness. Why? I guess somebody told you it was bad. It's not. It's really good. It's really good. Yes, people have tried to break you down several times, and they're probably going to keep some of these little These douchebags are going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it. But you're going to enter spaces where people don't do it. And you're going to enter spaces where the people that feel comfortable being dicks are going to try it, and then people are going to defend you. So, yeah, those are things that are available to you. There are these two again, the Four of Wands and the Strength card. Yeah, it's time. People are going to build with you because they see that you're strong. They see that you know when to set a boundary and you know when to just be chill and walk away from a douchebag. They just love how you interact with life. The hermit mode is over. You are loved. Like, you're beautiful. Like, it's not just a physical thing, it's like an essence of you. Keep pursuing things fearlessly and give up on your cleansing of space and self. Okay, so you got the Nine of Cups, which wanted to come out earlier. Oops, that's gonna be bad. The Queen of Pentacles, Judgment again. You're gonna get what you want. You might have to physically move away from some people, block some people, especially manipulative people. You might have to transmute some shit. You might have to do some cord cutting spells, some magical spells, all that stuff. You're gonna have to do those things. Oh, this is gonna be so bad with the sound. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm playing with the cord. So we'll see how it comes out in the wash. That's what it is. You're already receiving and you can continue to do so, but you gotta talk to people. You gotta get out of your bubble. You gotta get out of whatever space. Continue to be out there and talk to people and perfect your art of how to deal with motherfuckers who are jealous of you. I think you already have it perfected, but you're worried about how other people will perceive it. And that's not really what matters. It matters people seeing you, how you check these people who are competitive or want to come for you in any way. Again, protect your energy and your finances. People really try to come for your stability. When that was said, you got the Fool card, but you can have faith that that's already been overcome. It's already been taken care of. Yeah, it's over. You can find peace and harmony now. People had to check their beliefs on how they treated you. And it's over. You're whole. You can move on from it now. You said you did it. You did it, and you know how to do it again if a bitch need it. If they need that from which, they'll get it. So your love tip is really just to embrace yourself and continue to be awesome. I mean, okay, you're welcome, world. I'm awesome. What? Bet. The people that you have blocked and don't want to fuck with are sitting in the rubble of the shit the actions that they took. They're also sitting in the rubble of the shit of the fucking truth. They're learning, they're shitting themselves. They're sitting in their shit. And you can go be happy and make new friends now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to do it now. You're safe to going out into brave spaces. You can go meet people who are deserving of your time and your energy, and you can flourish in these spaces. It's time. The time is now. It's time to flourish. Flourish. You can do it. Congratulations, pile 3. And keep being you. You're awesome. Yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. You already know what it is in the description box. You can subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thanks again for watching, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.